Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to make the wild rice with the striped bass stuffed crab meat. It's really good. I'm going to show you how to do that today. Alright guys, to start you're going to want to start boiling your wild rice, and you're going to add different vegetables to that in a little bit. Then you're going to start your crab filling, as you'll see right here. It's just crab meat, a tablespoon of mayo, a tablespoon of butter, pinch of flour, pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, pinch of Old Bay seasoning, and then you're good to go with that. And then I'll take you to the next step with what you want to add to your wild rice. So to your wild rice, you want to add finely diced red pepper, finely diced yellow onion. I already have done this, obviously. And finely diced celery. And this is what you should have once you do all that. You can put this back on a simmer on the stove, and then we can start doing our striped bass stuffed crab meat in the oven. Okay, so now we're going to stuff the striped bass with the crab meat. What you want to do is you want to take one of your fillets, and you want to do the skin side outwards. You want to get it into a circle. Put a toothpick in so it stays in there. Then you want to put it on the cookie sheet. Okay, so then you'll have this. And the toothpick will help keep it together in the oven. Alright guys, so once you have your Bronzini or striped bass in that circle with the toothpick in it, then you can start stuffing it with the crab meat mixture. And you want to take a little bit and just stuff it in each one. A little bit. And you want to leave some of this until the end. And you might just want to touch it up in the oven for about another minute or two if any of this leaks. It shouldn't leak because you have the toothpick in there, but in case you need to touch up something. And that's what they should look like. Alright, so those striped bass and Bronzini go in the oven at 375 for 15 to 20 minutes. You can do 15 minutes, check them, see if they're done, and then if they need more time, then give them more time, but you never want to overcook it. Alright. Okay, so right here you want to start to lay out your wild rice in the plates. Best to have a bowl slash plate, and you want to fill. You don't want to use a cookie cutter for this. You want to fill this pretty much to the brim with the wild rice, and then we'll go to the next step. show these. Okay, once you have your wild rice in your bowl, you can then go ahead and take one of the striped bass Bronzini off and put it in the bowl. Offset it, don't put it in the direct center. So you want to offset it, don't put it too much in the center. You want to put 2 lemons on each one. This one only needs 1. Then you want to put cilantro. Right on top there. And then you want to top that with tomatoes. Get me. Then you want to eat it. Alright, that's good.